When she is not running a race, she is all hearts and deep soul out on camera.
We had her sister on the show recently on The Daily Dish, but our guest today will tell us more about being raised in the well-coveted Pangilinan home. Running shoes aside and all lenses in, Hannah Pangilinan is here today. Hi, Hannah. Good afternoon.
Looking great.
Glad to have you here. You know what? I was during our opening banter. She really is that daughter you want to have, or that daughter-in-law that you want to have.
That's true.
Am I embarrassing you?
A little bit. It's okay.
Is that cringe for you?
But it's true because you do what is how should I say, a passion trajectory every time you have projects, whether it's running, whether when you were in university, I was following you already and doing your own thing, supporting your siblings, supporting your parents. So you're an all-around, go good girl. I love that.
At such a young age also, you knew what you wanted. Like, for example, your dad once told a story where you were enrolled in ballet, but you defiantly said you'd rather do gymnastics. So what drove this confidence in you when you were 3?
Was 3.
That correct?
Yes. I think I was brought up in a household where I was taught that nothing was impossible. And whenever we wanted to do something, we weren't questioned, we were encouraged. So they kind of just gave us this spirit of, I want to do this, I want to do this.
Yeah, but you're like, I'm built for gymnastics, not this, and I can actually hear it. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, no, because I was doing too many cartwheels apparently during the ballet session, and you're like, kind of position 1 or something.
Yeah, but you obviously, everybody knows that you come from a public family.
You can call me a nepo baby, actually.
Okay, but she said it, not me, because.
But not that type of nepo baby.
So okay, but help us categorize that.
Yeah. I think, actually, there's nothing we can do about the family we're born into, right?
Okay.
We can't control that. So I think it's not bad to be a nepo baby, but I think it's good to use the nepotism that you have for positive reasons. So,
and how have you done that?
I'd like to think I am trying my best to make the most of the opportunities that have been presented to me by being a Pangilinan. And the platform that I have been given, I'm trying to use it for good, trying to use it for encouragement, for my community, and whether it's through running, encouraging people to go outside and run, or talking about mental health. These are topics that I think are worthwhile on a platform.
Yeah.
I love that she was looking at me. She's encouraging people to run. Are you trying to say something to me,
I'm
Hannah?
not. Or encourage people to walk with me. We can walk around.
Going back to your parents, they are such a powerhouse couple in media. Your dad, charismatic, business savvy, charming, motivational speaker, and your mom, actress, model. So
Momager.
Yes.
Yeah, momager.
At such a young age, you guys, you and your siblings, were encouraged to forge your own path and were encouraged to be independent.
Yeah, we were encouraged to try everything and fail and succeed. So I think that's what has given us the confidence we have today, is kind of we know what we like because we've tried so many different things.
Like, what have you tried that succeeded and failed?
I've tried so many things. Oh my gosh. So whether it's sports, there was gymnastics.
Yes.
So after I moved to gymnastics, I was able to do that for 7 years. Go abroad. I won 1 time overall first. So that was super fun. And I really thought I was going to do that for the rest of my life. Then it didn't work because we shifted as a family to triathlon, which I did not do well in. I was just there.
I see them in Bohol and doing all these things. I was like, Maricel and Anthony, I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah.
I guess the family that runs together stays together.
That's the whole idea. We try together. That's the kind of our catchphrase. I was not a good triathlete. I think I was just a good supporter and just being part of the family at that time. But from triathlon, which has running involved, I decided maybe I'll just try running, and that's really what has become my main thing now. So.
And you found running is for you.
Yeah.
What is it about running that made it your passion?
I personally love that it's something you could do with a community, and it's not something that is super inaccessible. Unlike golf, let's say, for example, if you don't have a golf club, or if you know,
I love golf.
but it's a very expensive sport, right? But running is you just need shoes and you need a good route.
Yeah.
And you don't
it's
need
so easy to go out
expensive
there.
shoes to run.
You don't.
But let's go talk about career. Like, what did you originally want to be when you were going to uni, and what were the majors you took?
I wanted to be an artista, actually.
Really? You wanted to
Yeah.
go into the showbiz
fully.
path of your...
Fully. When I was young, it was like, no question, I want to be an artista.
Okay.
But before I went to university, I actually started my YouTube channel when I was 16.
Yes.
And I accidentally fell into the influencer space, content creator space, and I was like, wait, Mom, somebody emailed me, they want to pay me to make a video. I was like so
Yeah.
confused. Yeah, because at that time, that was like 2016, 2015. It was unheard of to have a career online.
Yes.
So that was kind of
It was just the beginning.
It was just the beginning. So after that, I was like, wait a minute, do I really have to be an artista if I can basically have my own show?
But okay, what about that passion of becoming an actor? You still want to do that?
I want
Did you dabble?
to be behind the scenes, I think.
Okay, because your brother,
My brother is doing
who
well.
didn't want to be an actor,
Yeah, who
right?
didn't want.
became an
Initially,
actor, and the
yes.
one that wants to be an actor as
Baliktad
well.
kami.
Baliktad.
Yeah,
So how are you managing that? I mean, your parents are probably going, and shout out to Anthony and Marissa. They're probably like, what do my children want to do with their lives?
I think they're just encouraging us to just, whatever we are dabbling in,
Right.
to do our best and to try our best.
I'm sure I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Mai, for interjecting, but I want to know the typical dinner or lunch conversation with all your family members in one table. What
my
is it
gosh.
like? What do you guys talk about?
We talk a lot about probably our plans, because we're
Okay.
never really all together. So when we're all together, we're like, when can we see each other again? What are you doing this week? What did you do last week? So updating each other. At the same time, invitations to do projects together, or I got this idea, does anybody want to join me on this venture? And then we have our little sister, obviously Solana, so there's a
Solana,
bunch
yeah.
of, did you guys know I bought a sewing machine? Super random, like out of the blue, but it's definitely a riot in our household.
Okay, moving from that family conversation, when you're all together, I want to know, what's it like if you had a one-on-one with your dad or your mom? What is it like?
If it's a planned one-on-one, for my dad and I, there's agendas. Like, we talk, we're very similar in
That's
that
at 6 p.m.
sense.
agenda.
Yes, we have an agenda, we sit down, I'm like, okay, Dad, let's talk about this, let's talk about this, this. Because I kind of see him also like as a mentor.
Does he strategize, like moves for your, because he's a business coach as well, right?
He doesn't impose, though. He
Okay, so he's
really-
not a daddy-ger in that aspect.
Yeah, no, he really allows us space, and he's super excited to give us a 2-hour workshop if we ask him for, Dad, what do you think about this? Okay, let's sit down and whatnot. But he kind of like tests the waters first, like, is this something that they want my input in, or is this something that they want to pursue by themselves?
So what do you talk about? So you only talk about business with your father, and with your mom Marissa, what do you discuss with her?
Actually, my dad, we also talk about personal life. I mean,
Okay.
just advice in general. Like, I come to his room and I'm like, Dad, I can't find my priorities right now. And he's like, okay, what are the things you're busy with? How can we make your life more effective? You know, productivity, efficiency. That's me and my dad. My mom, it's more the day-to-day emotional aspects of life. Or I'm like, Mom, can you help me have a better time to wake up in the morning?
I see. You
It's
know
so
what?
nice that you have that kind of access and
Yes.
somehow give you the emotional stability
Yeah,
from your parents.
definitely.
But Hannah is adulting.
Aha, yeah.
am.
We heard you just finally moving in on your own.
Yes,
Tell us
I
about
know.
that.
I'm
I'm so
super
excited, actually. I found out. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm super excited. I'm in the process of planning my renovations right now
Yeah.
because I kind of feel like my new space is going to be my studio in some sense because I make so much content online. But it's definitely going to be a shift from
But
the
tell,
dynamic.
tell people at your same age, because Hannah is in her mid-20s, how would you describe the process and the feeling of getting your own space, your own home? Is it exciting? Is it scary? Are you freaking out? What's happening?
I'm super excited.
Okay.
I feel like it's a sigh of like, wow, okay, I understand now that this is a very clear marker of walking into a new season. Sometimes it's just theoretical, you know, I think I'm in a new season, I think I'm adulting. But to open your own door, it's like a physical reminder of where you're really walking into. So it's...
I mean, what's going on? What are the hard parts of moving into
The hard parts are all of the papers, the permits, and
Yeah,
the
you
things
did
you
all
have to
that.
sign. Yeah.
Welcome to the adult
I know,
world
I'm
naman.
like, gosh, the amount of paperwork that's required to walk into a room, but...
Yes.
So, what is your advice for somebody like a young person thinking about the first big girl purchase?
Yes. This is huge.
Ooh. I think my advice would be only do it if it really makes sense. Because I think a lot of us have that dream to have our first home, but sometimes it's not economically sound.
Right.
But in this case, at least, I was like, you know, it's going to be a forced investment, a forced saving, which is better than spending on, I don't know, shoes or a bag.
On any luxury
so I'm like, you know, instead of when I look at a bag I want to buy, I'm like, that's 1 month of paying off the bank, you know?
Groceries,
yeah, exactly.
utilities.
So it's kind of given me that more disciplined mindset of what am I saving up for? What am I, you know, investing towards?
Right.
So that's really why I decided.
But you had your first shot at independence when you were in college in Australia.
Australia,
I lived there
Right? So
for a
did
year.
that somehow change your perspective?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I think it showed me how independent we can be when we give ourselves the opportunity to be. Because in my household, you know, I have my ayahs there, my cook is there, my parents are always there, so it's easy to sit back and relax. But when you're in charge of your own schedule, your own space,
Yes.
I think it just puts all of the gears in motion.
How have your parents digested this move?
I think they're still digesting it right now.
Really? No crying?
Wala pa naman crying.
I'm
but
throwing Maricel and Anthony under the bus. I'm sure at night they're like, Hannah's moving out. What are we gonna do?
when they visited, though, for the first time, there was a lot of silence. And I was like, you guys gonna say anything? Any comments? But they're just like looking out the window.
Yeah. Anyway,
You're kind of
we're gonna
investing.
be talking to Hannah about life stories and what's going on with her and anything relatable. And let's go. Please stay with us. We'll be right back. We are still with content creator and fitness advocate, or can I say junkie, Hannah Pangilinan. All right, so Hannah does not know about this bit. It's a
Oh my
surprise.
gosh.
We are famous for our rapid fire questions.
This is the fun part.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do it.
But now it's gonna be never have I ever. So it's
Oh
gonna
my
be
gosh.
easy peasy. Don't worry, okay? I'm sure your lawyers will not be calling me in the next day or two. It's gonna be fun. Okay, you're gonna do the first question
All
first,
right.
and I'll do the next. Are you ready, Hannah
All right,
Pangilinan?
let's go.
Right. Never have I ever spent or sent a text to the wrong person.
Oh, always. Always.
like the wrong tea, and
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
do it
oh
all
shoot.
the time.
Really?
All the time, yeah.
Or probably the wrong group chat.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Did you ever get in trouble because of it?
Oh, yeah. It's really bad.
Okay, give me an example.
Yeah, just saying, oh, sorry, I'm gonna be late. Or, hey, do you know where my shirt is? And it's like my random friend or whatever. It's supposed to be to my
They're like,
mom.
did you leave it here last
I
night?
know. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing.
No, it's not as bad.
No, that's not
As
as
we
bad. I was
imagine.
getting with
Yeah.
something more juicy, but no, forget it. Never have I ever pretended to be sick to get out of something or school.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Okay, what was the worst fib?
Probably attending events.
Ooh, guys, she spilled the tea. Sorry, folks. But you were mentally ill. You're mentally.
I just say,
shouldn't say. Okay,
I
I'm gonna
don't
get
feel
bashed.
well. I say I don't feel well. Which honestly, for me, I'd rather not attend an event if I'm not gonna fully be there. You know, if I'm just gonna be like,
Or if you're
okay.
not in the right headspace,
Yeah.
right?
Right, that's what I was trying to say. Sorry, don't bash me. I was.
Not
Thank you,
mentally
Mai.
ill.
Yes,
Not mentally ill.
but not
Thank
mentally
you.
well.
Yes, there's a difference.
Thank you, Mai, and thank you, Hannah, for getting me out of that one. All right.
You're welcome, Tito.
She does call me Tito. I'm owning it. Okay, your turn. Oh, yeah, your turn.
My turn. Okay. Never have I ever tripped in public and tried to play it cool.
Oh yeah, I have for sure.
Running or in an event.
In everyday life, I just trip. But I try not to play it cool. I just accept. I feel like it's funnier if the person tries to be like,
Yeah, we all fall.
I know, I'm like,
yeah,
just-
even
just
on the
own the
runway,
fall.
diba? We
know.
saw some models fall already so many times in those huge like high heels.
I know.
Yeah.
And they just get back up.
yeah.
Just like life. You always get back up.
Just
All
have to
right, I
get
love
back
this bit. Never have I ever accidentally liked an old photo while stalking
I have.
someone.
I
Oh.
Tell us the tea.
Oh my gosh. What I try to do though is I try to go in airplane mode. Para if I'm scrolling and I accidentally like, it's okay.
It works?
I think so. Oh my gosh, if it doesn't, then I'm...
I don't think it works because if
No,
it's
but it doesn't
airplane,
erase your like, right?
you're still on Wi-Fi.
No, but you go in airplane mode, there's no Wi-Fi anymore. So it shouldn't, right?
But how are you looking at the content if you're on airplane
You
mode?
make it load first.
But no, definitely, this person will definitely know you're stalking. Because
but
like it's an
Did
old,
you get
old
caught?
photo.
I do stalk, it's okay.
Did you get caught?
I think I have gotten called multiple times.
You got called out for
Yeah,
it?
but I feel like it's okay. Because I also call people out, so... Come on, guys, we all know everybody does it, right? Everybody does
I
it.
don't.
You don't?
Officially.
Off the record.
Off the record. Yeah, Miss Mai.
All right. Never have I ever forgotten someone's name right after they told me.
Oh my gosh. I really feel as if there's music playing in my head when I ask people their names. Because I always forget.
Okay, there's a hack to that.
Really?
Okay. So, if somebody introduces you and tells you their name, you associate it with something. Like, for
Someone you
example,
know.
the person's name is Apple, and then you associate it with pie. You'll never forget their name. Or what I do is, and folks don't get irritated or bash me for this, but I always say sweetie, so that, you know,
Yeah.
I know who you are, I just forgot.
It would just be
the
funny
name.
if I call someone like sweetie,
Dear.
dear. If someone's older than me, I call them dear. That's rude, diba?
Or just say tito or tita.
Exactly.
Or
Exactly.
ate.
Yeah. All right, I like this one. Never have I ever drunk texted an ex.
I've never.
Boring.
Sorry!
Boring.
I've never!
The next one is never have I ever been caught talking to myself.
I think I have been caught.
But is
talking
that
to
so
myself.
bad?
I talk to myself a lot though. I think self-talk is very important, is it not?
Yeah.
I talk to myself
I think
all the
it's
time.
All the time.
Not so bad.
Okay. Never have I ever laughed at a joke I didn't get.
I do laugh at a joke I didn't get. Sometimes if I didn't hear it completely, I'm like... Or the person doesn't feel bad. It's not funny the second time around if they explain, right?
It's just like, okay,
I'm just like...
I like your accent, but I
Yeah.
really don't.
just hasn't learned to laugh.
I'm glad I'm
All
not
right.
alone in that.
So,
Time for rapid fire.
this is the fun bit.
There's still a
Okay.
rapid fire.
Absolutely,
Yes.
Hannah. You're not getting out of this unscathed. Okay, I'm gonna do the first one.
Go ahead.
All right. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Same. Boston Marathon or movie marathon?
Movie marathon, it's easier.
Same.
When was the last time? When was the last time you had longer hair?
Oh my gosh. I think I was 14.
14? Long hair? Oh.
10 years ago.
The next question is controversial.
Who is stricter? Oh, wait. Let's jump to, I jumped. Who are you more like, mom or dad?
Dad.
Who is stricter, mom or dad?
Dad.
First thing you did after finishing a race?
Cry.
Oh. Top 3 running essentials.
Well, good shoes, water, and believe in yourself. Belief in yourself.
Incline or rocky?
Incline.
Funniest moment with Donnie. I have a video actually, but I'm never gonna put it.
Funniest moment? I think every moment with him is really funny though.
Actually, Donnie's really funny.
We really
Like a
laugh
lot
a
of
lot.
people.
We should
Yeah.
get him on the show.
Yes.
Okay, best advice from Donnie.
Don't listen to people.
Even him.
He's like, don't listen to people. You know who you are.
So you don't listen to Donnie.
Or maybe he says, listen to the right people.
All right. Best adulting tip.
Have mentors.
Nice.
Right, but I'm not sure why I'm asking you this. Best golf record?
Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm actually a not super good golfer, but I think 95 was my lowest.
That's not so bad. I mean, compared to me, I'm in the thousands.
Thousands?
I'm kidding. Okay. I know the answer to this. Golfing or running?
Right now, I think golf.
Really?
Hannah! Oh, yay! You're with us.
Really?
It changes all the time.
Really? We gotta play golf.
So I thought you were more into running.
Now,
but now
it changes.
it's like kind of shifting.
Yeah, I think after you do a hard race, you have to rest. And then you'll love it again after the rest.
She's with me. I love it. Okay. It's your turn, dear.
Most defiant thing you did in your teenage years.
I want to hear this.
Most defiant?
Yeah. Like, if you ever
Or most
rebelled or
rebellious,
something?
yeah.
Well, I stayed another year in Australia. My parents only allowed me to stay one.
How did you manage that?
I told them I can pay for it myself.
Actually, I kind of know this bit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Last text you sent, and what was it?
The link to the show to my family.
You better be watching, kids. All right.
The best travel hack.
Change the time to your landing destination once you get in the plane.
I do that.
Anti-jet lag.
I do that. I do that.
Yeah.
Favorite film?
10 Things I Hate About You. Do you know that?
Like, wow, of course I know it. She was throwing me shade right there. 10 Things I Hate About You. Do you know
Do you know
that?
that, Tito?
Of course I know.
It's so good. That's
I'm
my
cool.
favorite.
I'm only 35. All right.
Dreamcast for a rom-com. This is
Oh
good.
my gosh. I love Scarlett Johansson.
With?
If
who
he was
would you
still
pair her
alive,
with?
probably Heath Ledger.
Deep. Okay. Dreamcast. You already asked it. Gold or silver jewelry, rather?
Silver.
Silver. All right.
Burgers or pizza?
Burgers.
Declutter your space or declutter your mind?
You have to declutter your space to declutter your mind.
Oh, that's good.
She got my vote. All right.
Podcasting or directing?
Directing.
If you had $1 billion pesos right now, where would you spend it?
I actually talked to them about that in the green room. I would invest
Yeah, we were
it.
talking about that. Yeah.
Invest it somewhere where I can't find it again, and probably help the people closest to me.
Oh, wow. Because last time somebody asked me this, I said I'm going to freeze my assets. Literally put my credit cards in the freezer. Okay.
Last question: if you had to serve a daily dish, what would it be?
Like food?
Yes.
Ooh. Salmon sashimi.
Yum. Me too. All right. So, sweetie, we got rapid fire questions. What's next for Hannah Pangilinan? Quickly.
What's next for Hannah? Moving in,
Yes.
starting a new life as someone entering 26. I'm turning 26 next week.
Oh wow! Advance
Yes.
happy birthday.
So it's a whole new life, and I think just entering into new projects, whether that's hopefully directing my own film one day, doing another fun run, which I planned earlier this year, and embracing, I think, the platforms that I have been allowed to have on social media, using it for.
I want to be cast in her film.
That would
I'd
be
love to see that.
amazing.
I'd love to
I
see
would
that.
love to be cast
Okay,
in her
in
film.
this outfit.
In this outfit.
No, I think it would totally work.
Now I'm gonna go run with you so I can lose weight, so I can change my outfit, right? Thank you so
Thank you.
much for joining us. Content creator, Hannah Pangilinan.
Thank
We
you,
love
Hannah.
you. You are the best to say.